Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sam or xJawz, and today I'd like to make a video to answer a question that I've actually been asked quite a few times. Not a ton, but I thought it deserved its own video because it seems enough people are interested in this, and that is, who do I watch on YouTube? So let me first warn you with this little disclaimer. A lot of the people who I watch on YouTube don't actually make Call of Duty videos, and I think that's what a lot of people might expect. I think a lot of people expect me to be subscribed to all the big YouTube commentators or something like that, and the fact is I'm not really that interested in Call of Duty videos that more because I've spent so much time watching them, and I'm sort of burnt out on it for a lot of commentators. But there still are a select few Call of Duty commentators who I watch, and quite a few people on YouTube who I watch who just make awesome videos in general that aren't necessarily gaming related, and I thought I'd make a video to tell you guys about them. And I wanted to quickly address something here, and that is that for a while I put off making this video. I was hesitant to make a video where I was talking about people who I watch on YouTube because I think a lot of people might view that as some sort of narcissistic behavior where I'm acting as though my taste in commentators is better than other people's taste, and that's not at all what I'm trying to say. These are just simply people who I watch on YouTube who I think make great videos, and if I can get them more recognition than they already have, I will feel happy because I think that more people should know about them and that they're just awesome guys on YouTube. So the first person who I watch on YouTube, and this is just in alphabetical order, is FPS Russia. So he is really awesome, and I think a lot of people are already familiar with him. You might know him as Dimitri or Kyle. Either way, when you watch his real life videos, you're going to have a hilarious video most of the time. It's just awesome seeing the gun videos and the explosion videos and all that, and everybody loves those kind of videos, so you definitely want to check him out for that. But I also really enjoy his commentaries, Kyle's commentaries, because they're really insightful, and he's really intelligent. He's probably the second smartest person I've ever met. He's just a really smart guy, and I really enjoy that quality in a YouTube video maker. So he's awesome in that regard, and I just think that he makes fantastic videos, so I'd highly recommend you go check him out after you watch this video. So the next person who I watch, another F person, Freddie W. So I think a lot of people are going to be familiar with this person more so than anyone else who I mentioned, and Freddie W just makes absolutely awesome skits. Most of them are action skits with guns and whatnot, and he definitely does play Call of Duty. You can tell by his videos, and he uses some game sounds from Call of Duty, so it's pretty cool to watch his videos and all that. They're just really awesome, put together like action scenes. They just seem like snippets from movies a lot of the time. Some of them are funny, some of them are just incredible. So yeah, I definitely recommend you go check out him. The next person who I watch is Fuzzmuzza Gaming, and he's actually somebody who I just started watching a lot recently, and I just think that he's a really funny person. I don't watch a lot of his gameplays for the gameplay necessarily. I just think that he's a really naturally funny guy who is just awesome to listen to. I don't know how else to put it. He's a great guy, great commentator, and I'd highly recommend you go check out his stuff. So the next person I watch on YouTube, I'm not going to talk about for too long because he doesn't really make videos all that often, but it's George Watsky, and I think a lot of you guys might be familiar with him as the pale kid who rapped fast in that video that went viral. So that video was great and all, and I think it's awesome that he got a lot of recognition for it, but he's also a really good rapper in my opinion. He makes good hip-hop music, and it kind of has some meaning to it, and he also has great lyricism, which I really enjoy in any music artist, so I'd highly recommend you go check it out. And yeah, a good artist on YouTube. So the next person is Julian Smith, and he is probably the guy who I've been subscribed to for the longest. He makes incredibly awesome videos that are compared all the time to the videos that The Lonely Island makes. Sometimes he does really funny skits, but most of the time he does songs that are just absolutely incredible. He'll make a song about just reading a book, which was his most recent video, or he'll make a song about, you know, cameras and the red eye flash and all. It's just fantastic. Go check it out. I highly recommend you go watch his stuff. So the next person who I watch is another really intelligent person, and that is Narimon. A lot of you guys might know him as the friend of Charlie Is So Cool, like another really popular or more popular YouTuber. And while I think Charlie makes, you know, good videos and he's funny, Narimon, his roommate, is even better. He's funnier. He's really, again, insightful and intelligent, and I just love that about him. And I'd highly recommend you go check out his videos. And if you do go check out his videos, check out his Twilight reading videos. He goes through and reads Twilight and inserts his own little commentary. It is hilarious. He's not like a Twilight fan or anything like that. It's nothing like that. It's hilarious, and you won't be disappointed. The next two people I watch, I don't know that much about. I've just recently started watching them. Actually, no, not true. I've been watching the one guy for a really long time. But this is Peter Rollis and Steve Cardinal. Peter Rollis does little movie videos where he talks about popular movies that are coming, or just movie news in general. And Steve Cardinal makes videos where he dances to music in public, and it is hilarious. The next guy is S&D's, and he is really awesome, and I think a lot of people know him as the dicks guy, the guy who says dicks all the time and talks about genitalia. And while there might be a hard exterior coating of dicks around him, definitely in the center of him, he is a really awesome guy. At his heart, he has a warm heart, and there's definitely a really awesome person behind the dicks, and I definitely would recommend you go check him out. And the last guy who I watch on YouTube is Woody's Gamertag, and he makes a lot of awesome videos, and his life experience is, I mean, you can't really compare it to the life experience that anyone else has on YouTube, and I mean that in a serious way, not in a joking way like a lot of people put it. So yeah, that's really awesome, and you should go check him out as well. Links to everybody who I mentioned in this video will be in the description of it, and that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.